everyone, it's Miss Fernandez. Today I wanted to help you with your work, and today we're focusing on the idea that a 3D shape, like a cube, is made up of many 2D shapes, which are our squares, our circles, triangles, all of our flat shapes, right? The 2D shapes, two-dimensional. And then, so squares are what make up a cube. Right? They look very similar. So a cube has a bunch of squares that cover up this whole shape. So the front, the back, the side, every single side of it is a square. And that's how you make a cube with a bunch of squares. A rectangular prism is made up of a bunch of rectangles, right? You can see that here there's a rectangle, here there's one, here there's one. And so if you opened up one of these shapes and laid it flat, you could see that there would be 1, 2 rectangles that are the same size, then these two are the same size, and then these two are the same size. A cone. A cone is made up of a circle and this area, which is kind of like a triangle. It's not flat and it's not a flat face, so it's kind of hard to tell, but there's a circle in it. This is a pyramid. A pyramid is made up of a square, but it could also be a rectangle. This one is a square. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. So if we broke this open, it would be 1 square on the bottom, and then a bunch of triangles would open up, right? And that would make our pyramid. Lastly, we have our cylinder. Our cylinder is made of 1, 2 circles. And then this area right here is actually a rectangle that got twisted up into this shape. So let's see if I have a rectangle that I can fold up. No, but I can show you with a piece of paper. If we have a piece of paper, which is a rectangle, this rectangle could be twisted up and turned into a cylinder. It's not a very good cylinder, but you see how the rectangle gets turned in onto itself and turned into a cylinder, very wrinkly cylinder. And then we'd put the 2 circles on the top, and that would turn it into a cylinder. And yeah, so basically you're just looking at the idea that if you see a cube on your paper, there's going to be a cube, and then there's going to be maybe a bunch of squares, there might be a circle, and there will be a rectangle. And then you have to decide which one made up the cube. Well, we know that there are no circles on our cube, and there are no rectangles on our cube. They're all squares, right? But if you saw a cylinder, and there was a circle, a square, a triangle, and a rectangle, then you know that there has to be a circle in your cylinder, and it has to be made up of a rectangle, because there's no triangles on here, and a square wouldn't be able to go all the way around. Yeah, and that's basically all we are learning in this in this lesson. So just trying to imagine your shapes as two-dimensional shapes and see what they're made up of. So let's see how you do.